We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7:08.
A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Pitch on the way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ground ball to Seager is short. Reined in. And that's out number one. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
It wasn't exactly a majestic home run, but Showtrack tells us here that that ball was absolutely crushed. It left the bat at an incredible 116 miles an hour.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east, west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Into the box, number 45, fouled away. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
The 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. high in the air out to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, number 16. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Batting it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 45 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, DJ LeMahieu. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 New York. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Step on the bag for 1. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance. Torres so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Still 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Hard ground ball to third. Backhanded. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 16. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit. This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 2. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 3-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
All even now, 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. This is skied into short left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his left, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. They're down 3-2. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Number 45. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 45.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Count remains at 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up. But I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in to try it again. Number 16. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup with the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Into the box now. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
In now, Aaron Hicks.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The first baseman.
Runner at second, one away, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High in the air and deep is straightaway left. Muncy ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. Skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Number 85 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 85.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pitch popped up. Number 45 waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Gary Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Muncy looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3. Standing in now, Gio Urshela.
Gio.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they open it up to 8-3. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Dodgers 3. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. In now, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. The New York Yankees hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Jay Happ gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.